I'm not supposed to do this officially, but I know for a fact you're being moved to a different site, and I need you to do this. When you get there, find a man called Victor Garaya. This is for him. Get it to Victor Garaya, okay?
Don't touch me! I'll get through that fence! Come on! On your way!
Turns out we've got the same solicitor, Yvonne Bugatti.
Whatever it is, there's always something. Me, I've never eaten an apple. I think it started when I was a kid. I heard some rumours, you know, that if you swallowed a pip, then an apple tree would grow in your stomach, or that pips contain cyanide, and if you swallowed a pip, then you'd die. I think I was just basically shit scared of pips, and I just got used to it, and it just stuck. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like other fruit. I love a good pear, banana, plums. I've even had a kumquat. Well, I'm 27 now, and it's probably about time that I bit the bullet, or bit the apple, so to speak. I posted on Facebook, you know, what variety should I have, and it sparked a bit of a controversy, really, because my mate Doug suggested Granny Smith, and then he got called a cunt by 2 separate people. And then Stuart suggested Pink Ladies, and then Doug called him a nonce, and I still don't think they've made up yet. Well, I settled on Braeburn. For most people, eating an apple is probably like a really easy thing, pretty mundane. I have my doubts about this whole thing. Part of me thinks that this is what makes me me. Maybe it's the only thing that separates me from everyone else, and if I give in and if I eat it, then I lose my individuality. But being unique, being different, being special, is it really that good? Everyone seems to want to be different these days, but maybe fitting in is better. Maybe people like football, like the Avengers, and listen to Coldplay and eat apples because they're actually quite good. And maybe by not doing all those things, then you're just missing out. I think when it comes to the big moment, when I bring it up to my mouth, that's when I'll decide. Do I take the bite and join the rest of the world? Or do I put it down, walk away, and retain that one part of me that's unique?
You're boring, you. When does stuff like this ever happen? When you find something and you don't know what it means? We sit here all day and talk about movies. This is literally something that only ever happens in the movies. Who knows what might happen? Don't you feel excited, Felix?
Don't just Google it.
No Googling it either, Bellend. If we do this old school.
1950s style.
Precisely.
Well, if we are going to ring it, we're using Brian's phone, because that's an American one that costs a frigging bomb.
You know what'll happen, don't you? We'll ring it and it'll turn out to be nothing.
Most likely.
Nothing ever happens.
Nothing ever fucking happens.
There's loads of music. 2 fucking words, man. Ian Brown. Just let that settle. Just let that sink in. I met Ian Brown once, yeah. Do you know what I said to him? You know what I said? I said, "You alright?" And he said, "Yeah." "You alright?" And I said, "Yeah." And that was that. One of the best moments of my life, that. Yeah, I'll put my shoes on, and then I'm out for the rest of the day. Simple, but, you know, I'm happy. I'm happy. Because it's not about where you're from, it's about where you're at.